Hello and welcome back to Persona 5 Strikers. So, we could go to all these shops and prepare, but here's the thing. We're well prepared. We have so many items for healing and SP. I think I'm just going to go straight to the fight.
Let's get to work.
Let's go. So, in here, maybe we're going to have to do another investigation. I don't think we are, but maybe
What's
we will.
on the menu?
What I should do,
Allow me to taste
not there, I should go into the shop and then do a little bit of
This
cooking,
should be
but
what
apart
are you
from that, I
selling?
think we're good.
Are you sure?
So let's sell that.
There's a sale
Buy
happening.
items.
Now's your chance to shop.
Coffee bean. Perfect.
You
We'll
want
have
thank
that.
you very much.
What's this one? Restores 30% HP to one
How many
ally.
would you like? You want
sounds
thank
pretty
you very
good.
much. How many would you like?
Rescue
You want
pills, I'll
thank you
buy
very
them as
much.
well.
How many
I'll
would
buy
you like?
this.
You thank you very much.
And I am going to buy all of her ingredients
put it to good
because,
use, okay?
again, I have
You
no
want thank you very
self-control.
much. How many would you like? You want
Even
thanks to
after
good use,
saying that we
okay?
are,
You want
absolutely
thanks for
fine,
your
I'm still
patron.
like,
How
you know
many would
what?
you like? You thanks
I'll
for your
have all of
patron.
this.
How many would you like?
Yeah,
You put it to
absolutely
good use.
all
How
of
many would you
this.
like? You're buying quite a bit.
I
You
am
put it to
buying
good
quite a
use.
bit.
How
You don't
many
need
would
to
you
keep
like?
saying it,
You
though.
thank you very much. How
Right.
many would you like?
More
You
of
thank
this.
you very much.
More
You
of
want
that.
thanks for your patron? How many would
More
you
of
like?
this.
You thanks for your patronage.
And yeah,
You
why
want
not?
the
I'm
pure
sure we
buying
need
quite a bit.
45 bits of salmon. I'm sure that's not overkill at all.
What should we make?
Right, so we'll have
Shall
one
we?
coffee.
Very nice.
This is the
Very
good
nice.
stuff. This one
We'll have that,
Whew.
looks to
and
this one.
we'll have all of this. Perfect.
All done.
All done.
Wonderful. Oh,
This
and
one?
the ramen as well.
Whew.
Nice, and I think that's everything. Perfect. Right,
I'll just add
do a
this.
little save, and we are ready to go to our destination. Let's go.
This is where the accident happened, isn't it?
If we put in the keyword here, we should be able to access the trauma cell.
There may be enemies ahead. Are you sure you guys are ready?
100%. We're ready.
That's right. I want to see what happened to Mari-san with my own two eyes. The keyword is Snow City.
Keyword successfully entered. Beginning navigation.
Alright, so this one's outside. It might look a little different. Let's see. Probably not. It's probably the exact same fight with different weapons, but we'll see. Ooh, this is kind of cool.
What is this?
It looks like this is the Snow Festival.
Check out those two suits over there.
I didn't know you were accepting rebates. I see a career man in the making.
Sir, would you please be discreet about this?
I can do that, but in return, you need to do me a favor. I want her to take full responsibility for the incident. That way, she'll resign. Once that happens, I'll be the new mayor in town, and you'll be my well-paid associate.
Oh, so it might not have been an accident at all. It was all set up? Wow.
You will cooperate, won't you?
Yes. Yes, of course.
What did you just say?
Mayor!
Oh, it seems I've been found out.
It's not what it looks like, Mayor. This is really...
Mayor? Does he mean Mayor Hyodo?
Then, Mari-san saw this happen?
I had no idea you were behind this, that anyone was behind this.
You really don't get it, do you? Well, this festival is held by the city, meaning it comes out of the taxpayer's pocket. I figured, why not lower costs and hire cheaper construction? What's wrong with getting compensated for it? The rest of our staff makes these deals all the time. So what's the harm in one little mishap? That sculpture collapse was just bad luck.
I can't believe what I'm hearing. I'm calling the police.
Fine. Go ahead and do it. But I'm bringing you down with me.
What?
I'm gonna testify that I did it under your orders. Then you'll be ruined. Well, after all, you're the one in charge here. See, I even have the papers you signed. Right here.
I mean, he is callous, but he's not entirely wrong. If she did sign the papers to say this is what should be happening, she does have some responsibility.
Such an unfortunate turn of events. Sorry to say, but you're finished, Mayor.
You're a councilman, aren't you? want to do the right thing?
As far as I'm concerned, that's whatever's right for me.
Well, are you finally ready to listen? Answer me, Mayor.
Be ready.
So this guy decided that defense is the best. A good defense is the best offense, and went for all shields. I see. Interesting.
How can you blame a peon like me? We don't get paid enough for this. This world revolves around money. Money talks, bullshit walks, Mayor.
Bastard! So he threatened the mayor? Is that it?
I had no idea Mari-san went through something like this. Something so awful.
Think later, act now. We've got a real fight in our hands here.
Alright, what's it week 2? So it's week 2, Psychic, Bless, and Curse. Well, we have some Curse. I really want to be switching to someone like Sophia or to Haru. I think those would be good ones. I'm going to try and get this first health bar down though. Okay, so it was weak, but it didn't take any damage? Like, oh, right, so yeah, I think if we attack from behind, it takes actual damage. Where is it? Ooh, nice dodge. Okay, wish I'd done that deliberately. So yeah, I think we have to attack it from behind. Oh, I should have won more. That's what I wanted to do. Alright, press again. And again. And again. Yeah, let her one more. And then I can hit with her bless.
Right, Mayor? She died because you gave
Keep
her a
dodging,
brutal-
keep dodging. There we go, it's all the way down here.
Placing all the blame on the mayor.
Looks like actually we can attack it right in front of it, which is fine.
Like you is a waste of our precious time.
Follow up.
Should be open once we beat him. Everyone do your best. Come out.
Hit them. And I am going to heal here.
How about this?
Probably just a single heal if I've got one. Decent bandages seems good.
This one. Exploit
One more.
No holds barred.
Get a free map seal on. I guess not. Mothman at the back are weak to this, so we can do that in all-out attack to get rid of a bunch of enemies at once. Seal. Oh wait, that didn't. Oh, because it was going invisible. It didn't get us anything. Okay.
This is a part of me.
You drain that. Okay, interesting. So probably want to hit like this instead. And then again.
Following up and up to
Sure, one more.
Queen, that combo strike was
Nice.
devastating.
Just wanted to switch so we could kill the Kai one. Okay, happy to switch out to Sophia. Hit him.
Oh, that was awesome, Sophie.
Nice damage.
Sophie, that was amazing.
Follow up.
The enemy's dizzy. This is your chance. Start wailing on him.
Okay, where is the enemy? Oh, there we go. Here.
I'll take the mayor down with
And
me.
let's do our all-out attack.
Can anybody
Half
stop
HP?
him? Say goodbye.
No, okay, so we need 3 of those. Okay. While aiming with LB, hold RB to fire gravity bullets. Successfully performing a perfect catch will replenish ammo. What? Okay. So it would be... Okay, I don't really know what I'm doing with that, but that's okay.
Give up divine punishment. You're in our way.
Hey, we got some damage on it. That was nice. Thanks for the support, and one of those.
It's too late to change anything.
Let's see what we got. So we got some Taiwans around here, which we might want to get rid of.
So tragic.
Dodge again. Another one of these.
It's useless. No matter what you do.
Okay, back out again. Another one of those.
Man, he's tough. Go down already.
Then another one of those.
No one likes a pushy politician.
Keep the damage up.
That one looks tough. Everyone stay
Okay,
focused.
1, 2, 3.
Trying to heal his allies.
That was good. Yeah, he is healing. Wait a second. Heal? There we go. Breaks his heal, which is good.
Now we're accomplices. Let's try to get along.
Wicked follow-up, Sophie!
Nice.
Showtime! And it's Sophie's moment. This shit ended.
Nice all-out attack. Doesn't quite get it, but now we can use the showtime afterwards.
You can do it, Sophie!
Just to immediately clear everything out the way.
Maximum power!
Good.
Whoa!
Nice.
You're on another level, Sophie. I'm glad they didn't nerf ya.
Where's it gone?
Look, you're in there trying to heal his ally.
This one doesn't seem to actually have a damaging move.
Damn it! Heal the other shadow.
What a pain in the ass!
There we go. Just keep up the damage. One more.
Follow-up, Sophie. Not done yet.
Nice.
Wanna stay there that badly? What a greedy woman you are!
He's attacking with the shield too. Watch out, everyone!
I was hoping that would give us an all-out, but it didn't. Okay. Let's switch to somebody who still has some SP.
It's powerful.
There we go.
You can exploit
See you.
its weakness with psychokinesis.
And again.
Great job, Noir. I hit him right where it hurts. Nice one, Noir. This is a
Again.
Why single me out?
And again.
If I'm corrupt, then so is everyone around me!
He's getting weaker. Come on, everyone. Prepare yourself. I will cleave right through your shield.
That's doing some damage. Alright, another one.
I'm going to stick it to him. He's right
Nice.
your way.
Another one. Just keep at it. We will eventually kill it.
Noir kick.
There we go. Perfect. No issues. It seems like the shield one wasn't a particularly strong boss, but because it didn't seem to have any like damaging moves. That's alright.
Something new.
So this is medium HP. Well, that'll be better than like low HP. Seems good to me. Yeah. Happy with that.
That's all of them. We can get into the throne room now.
Who were those guys? They were arguing with the mayor just now.
One was a city employee. The other must have been a councilman. Someone higher up on the ladder. Anyway, it seems this employee accepted an illegal donation from the contractor who ended up building the sculpture.
Payment for landing them the job. In other words, bribery. We don't know if the sculpture collapsed due to a structural issue or a general lack of care, but the result is still the same.
Either way, the councilman was in the know. Not only that, he tried using a fatal accident to take Mayor Hyodo's position. Something along those lines.
Unforgivable. Everything makes sense now. Hyodo overheard this conversation by chance and found out the truth about the accident. Not only was it someone from the city, but even her own staff had blackmailed her.
That explains why she's so hard on everyone, obviously, because she believes that everyone's just out to get her. Which, to be fair, it seemed to be the case.
That's messed up! These greedy assholes only wanted money and power!
Now I have a better understanding of what Hyodo must be thinking. When she found out those around her were immoral, she became determined to purge the corruption above all else.
That's why she's overworking her staff and trying to push her ethics bill through.
And on top of it, she's trying to manipulate the people into re-electing her.
Mari-san.
Well, no matter what the reason, the birdcage is finally open. Let's head back to the hideout and discuss the specifics of the calling card.
Alright. Well, I would guess that we're going to want Haru to write it. That just makes a lot of sense. How are we going to send it? I don't know. We'll see.
So, what do we do for the calling card?
Maybe we shouldn't go overboard with it. I don't really see her as a bad person.
Yeah, the real bad guy here is the one who took the bribe.
No, the guy who offered the bribe in the first place is the true villain.
I think there's a little bit of blame all over.
Was it not the shoddy contractors who built the sculpture, and they deserve the most punishment?
You guys sound pretty heated. Who's to say one man's more evil than the next?
I like how he's trying to join in, but obviously we haven't... He's just standing outside like, Somebody gonna let me in, or I'll just join the conversation. I'll listen in from the outside. Oh, there we go.
So you were here all along?
We did let him in. Long time no see.
Yep. Sure has been a while. You guys forgot about me, didn't you? Why would you not get in contact with me?
Well, now that you mention it... Gramps, you completely slipped our minds.
All right then. Maybe I'll forget to keep you from getting arrested.
Oh, all right. Well, you know, so let's see how that path goes for you. I'm sure it'll go well.
Okay, we're sorry.
Forget it. So what's our situation? Now I get the picture. So that's how Mariko Hyodo became a monarch. That would explain your debate as to who was the worst of them all.
What's your take on it, Gramps?
My take is you kids are naive.
What do you mean?
It's clear that Mariko Hyodo was cornered by a pair of rotten scumbags. Tragic, I agree. But what is she doing in response? Isn't it just as wrong to change people's hearts and manipulate them?
You could say that.
That may be true, but...
Furthermore, that accident was her responsibility, being that she's the top of command.
I'm kind of with Zenkichi here, to a degree. Obviously, the people below shouldn't be trying to do illegal things, but she signed off on everything. She was like, yeah, this contractor seems good. She was probably busy with something else. You know, it wasn't malicious, but at the end of the day, it was her responsibility.
Regardless of who did what, a real leader takes the fall.
But even so...
It may be a bitter pill to swallow, especially for a group of justice-loving kids operating outside the law, but the real world isn't so cut and dry. And the longer you keep up this hero charade, the harder it'll bite you in the ass down the line.
What's interesting is that for one of the endings of P5, it was Joker, the leader, taking responsibility for all of the actions. So it's an interesting parallel.
Zenkichi, that's terrible! Take it back!
Mm-hmm. Is that what you really think?
Sorry. Might have overstepped my boundaries.
No, I can understand your line of reasoning. You're saying that the world isn't neatly divided into good and evil. But that won't stop us from fighting. If we give up now, then the people who are counting on us won't have any hope left.
We help people in a way no one else can. That's why the Phantom Thieves exist.
I understand you all take this very seriously. Then tell me, either way the cards fall, you're not letting Hyodo get away with what she's doing, are you?
Nope.
Correct. We're going to stop her.
Haru.
What Mari-san is doing is forcing her warped intentions onto other people. And we can't let that happen, no matter what the reason.
Right. We're the Phantom Thieves, and we fight for what we believe in. Yes, we're gonna stop Hyodo, but we'll do it in a way that's true to us.
Well said. We'll wake her up to the truth.
I have no objections. It's decided then.
Thank you.
So how will we send the calling card?
Maybe we could send it over with some curry to the mayor's office?
What are we, a catering service? If anything, it should be ramen.
Yeah, of course.
Might be better to avoid closed spaces, actually. After all, she'll probably be outside prepping for the election most of the time. There's no point sending a calling card if the target doesn't see it. I wonder if we can send it somewhere on her campaign route.
Like somewhere she's bound to pass by. Then how about where the Suzushino posters are? I'm sure she'll have a speech over there.
Good thinking, Haru.
Yeah, and if we time it with her speech, it'll be perfect.
The question is, who's going to place it there?
No. Not again. Seriously?
We found somebody who'll take the blame for us. I love it.
Thanks in advance, Gramps.
Now hold on just a minute. Didn't I already pull this stunt for you in Sendai?
Consider it a favor, then.
Yeah, for being such a meanie earlier.
Shouldn't you own up to it?
There's no need to worry. We'll make the calling card for you.
We'll be counting on you, Gramps.
You're our only hope.
You little weasels. All right, fine. Fine. I'll post the damn calling card.
We really do appreciate it.
How'd I let them twist my arm like this? Whatever. If we're really doing this, it'll be early in the morning. Don't be late.
Hey.
Hyodo's speech is tomorrow morning. That's when we'll make her aware of the calling card. We only have one shot at this. Let's make sure we're prepared before we send Zenkichi out. It's at night. Okay, because it's at night, I am actually... Well, one, I'm going to save. But two, I am going to head out and prepare because we've got access to a few shops that aren't usually open and we don't usually get a nighttime segment. So let's go have a look. Just see what we got. So the sweet shop, for instance, is open. Hello?
Can I help you find something?
Oh. Alright then. Apparently it never restocks. Good to know. What's going on? Just having a little cheer outside the pharmacy? Okay, cool. The Yakitori restaurant.
Can I help you find something? Thank you.
I mean, it's not that good. I mean, it is night exclusive, but the fact that it's exclusive doesn't mean that it's good, does it?
How can I help you? Thank you.
It's already sold out. My bad. You know what? I think that the nighttime segment might not actually refresh. I think it might be the same, which would mean that the ingredients are sold out here.
What's up, dude?
Yeah, and this. Okay, well, whatever. Guess if there's nothing new at night, I'm gonna head back, because why wouldn't I? Guess we could check the shop, because Sophia's shop should be reset. In theory. Let's have a look.
This should be helpful. Things are discounted right now.
No?
You should buy some.
Alright, well. Alright then. Guess we're going out. There's nothing new to get. Guess we could go into jail and out again, but whatever.
Yeah!
Let's just go. Yeah, I'm ready anytime. Haru, can I take it? We can leave this card's contents to you.
Yes.
Yes, I want to show Mari-san how I feel personally. You ought to rest. I'll get to writing. Tomorrow's the big day. Let's give it our all, guys. Late in the night. Good evening, Alpax-kun. I'm sorry for the short notice, but could we meet up? I'd like to talk to you. If you have time, it would make me quite happy. I'll be waiting in front of the fountain. I could do, but on the other hand...
Let's go.
Nope. Okay. Thought I'd just see if we could go somewhere else. Hello, Haru. What's up?
I'm sorry to call you out so late.
I was worried about you.
Thanks for being here. I wanted to talk to you about Mari-san. It's strange how I couldn't remember Mari-san until now. Even when Hasagawa-san said her name, it didn't quite occur to me who she was. But the moment she called me Haru-chan, suddenly, it felt like a lid popped open in my mind, and my memories came pouring out. I remembered all these things about my childhood, about Mari-san. How could I forget someone I loved so much?
Well, came out of nowhere, huh?
I think what happened with my father affected me more than I realized.
Yeah, I kind of thought that it might eventually. Kind of seemed like quite a horrific thing.
All the times we spent together, and the moment he passed away, I must have suppressed those memories deep within my heart. At some point, I got used to hiding things away, and I even forgot a good friend like Mari-san.
That must have been hard.
Thanks for understanding. To be honest, I feel like I was running from the past again. A long time ago, I remember tagging along with Mari-san and my father during a golfing trip. I was so happy running around that I ended up tripping and falling. Then of course I started crying. Then all of a sudden, Mari-san came up to me and said, "Stop crying and get back up." And that shocked me at first because I always thought of her as an extremely gentle person. But because I knew she was so kind, I managed to stop crying and eventually got back up.
Yeah, it's apparently a thing with children where a lot of the time when they fall over, if you just don't react, they'll just be like, oh, alright, yeah, it was no big deal. But if you act all shocked, it'll trigger something where they'll be like, alright, now's the time to play this up. You know, obviously the reaction should be absolute panic and terror. So, yeah, proper reaction there.
I remember thinking Mari-san would never say anything out of place. I trusted her completely. At that point, Mari-san hugged me and said, "No matter how many times you fall, you can always get back up and start again. Never forget that." I didn't quite understand back then, but I think I do now. There's more to good character than kindness. Being good means dealing with the bad in front of you. It means to take a stand, even when all you want to do is run away. To realize nothing will change if you keep ignoring reality.
Well, you're strong, Haru.
I have you and the Phantom Thieves to thank for that. It's too late to save my father. But it's not too late for Mari-san. This time, I can change things around. I want to tell her exactly what she told me all those years ago.
Now, if we want to have a truly tragic story, we'll have some random, third party come in and kill Mari-san. That would definitely put Haru down, that would, have long-lasting consequences for Haru. Let's say that. Well, then let's change her heart.
Yes. Thanks for hearing me out. Tomorrow, I'm going to do my absolute best. But for now, good night.
Night. See ya. It's late. I should rest up for tomorrow.
Hey,
Hey, Alpax.
why is Haru so upset over Mariko Hyodo? I don't have a heart, so it's hard to understand. Why do people try so hard for others? I wonder if I'll ever know.
You will eventually.
Okay, I'll believe you. It may seem like a simple concept to you, but to me, it makes my mind go bzzz.
Can we hear that again?
It may seem like a simple concept to you, but to me, it makes my mind go bzzz.
That's a great noise. I love it.
But I am humanity's companion. I am here to learn and grow.
Ooh, 9 points. Love it. We're going to save up for the auto-evade, but apart from that, it's fine. As in the auto-evade counters.
Good day, everyone. Are we ready to make Sapporo a paradise as pure as snow? Then remember, on election day, please vote Mariko Hyodo.
What is that? A calling card?
Whoa, it's real.
What's going on? Mariko Hyodo, the false empress with a frozen heart. You are a cold manipulator who treats people as tools to be discarded. We find this unforgivable and will end your reign of abuse. In fact, we will take back the desires you stole this very night. This is... The Phantom Thieves? And they say they're going to steal my desires?
Oh, is this the first time we've seen her other form? That is... I like that it's still a little bit in darkness, so we don't get to see the full thing till we get in there. But that is an interesting look.
What a bald-faced lie! Those desires are mine and mine alone! As long as I'm the monarch, I won't let anyone stop me!
Very well. I was just beginning to work up an appetite.
I wonder what you'll taste like. Perhaps I should gobble you up and find out!
Again with the food. There's a lot of food stuff in her jail as well. But her story, like her backstory, doesn't have a lot to do with food at all. She doesn't seem to have a lot to do with food. But at the same time, she's apparently gobbling people up. Okay. Sure.
Why are you just standing there? Take these wretched things down!
Wait for us, Mari-san. It'll all be over soon.
Let's go. Alright, so straight in here, right up to the castle. It's plain sailing from there. Okay, so we probably want to go to the former government office one, and then there should be a chain for us to run up, I would imagine. Let's see.
Alright, let's get to work.
Around here. There's our chain. And all the way to the top.
Oh, this is...
Look, Joker, I think you can climb up those chains. Let's go. I always love this music when you're going to fight a boss. It just sets the mood perfectly. Let's go. Alright. And into the Cage of Gluttony. Oh, that's the reason. It's because she's got gluttony as her thing.
Here.
I understand. Or her sin, I guess, I should say.
Sorry about the wait. We're here to kick ass and... What?
Silence, you didn't well.
Oh, that is some top quality food. I do like what the chicken is just served with, you know, 5-6 bits of butter. Like, you know, just whole bits of butter. Why would you need anything else with it? And then you've got some bread with just like huge chunks of cucumber, and it's just a very odd selection of food, really.
Who the hell is she?
That couldn't be Mari-san?
What on earth happened to her?
I'm guessing this is Hyodo's distorted form.
What do you people want? You had best not get in my way. I'm almost there. Only a few more votes and I'll win re-election.
This is wrong, Mari-san. Those votes you gathered by twisting the people's hearts are worthless.
And if you don't stop your tyranny, your staff will collapse one by one. I get why it's hard for you to trust people, but you still have to treat them with decency.
You shut your impudent mouths! I've done nothing wrong! I will wring out every last ounce of corruption from my staff by working them into the ground! I'll silence all charlatans who betray me!
I just needed the camera to pan over here. Are those just whole lemons? What's up with that?
And I will consume every last vote in the city! Whether these people agree with me or not. Only then can I build a safe haven, a radiant snow city that sparkles like winter.
Are you happy living a lie?
Listen to him. When you take away someone's desire, you rob them of their agency, the ability to make their own decisions. So what good does it do to turn your loyal citizens into mindless drones? Isn't it better to let them arrive at their own conclusions? To follow their own hearts?
How dare you lecture me?
Good job, Muir. You tell her. Mari-san, say goodbye to the countless desires you stole. Because Beauty Thief and the Phantom Thieves are about to take them back.
Honestly, they're all in my way. This is the last straw. You've made me so very hungry. It's dinner time, and the main course is you!
That is terrifying. That's absolutely terrifying. It was also, of course...
What you're doing is wrong, so we'll be taking those desires back.
It was also, of course, a fruit platter. it was pretty obvious once it zoomed out. I just thought that she had a plate of lemons, and it was very confusing to me.
Shut your prissy little mouth! What would you know? I will consume all who oppose me, no matter who they are!
Alright. Oh, we've got some kettles in the corner. That's probably going to be very important.
Whoa, what's with all the food?
Wait, did we just get a... Oh, the request is just do the fight. Alright, weak to Psychic, which makes sense, and weak to Curse. So let's chuck a Curse in here.
Now's not the time to stuff your face.
Okay.
Here she comes.
Seeing what are weak... So are these ice things on the ceiling? Oh no, these are just physical. Okay. So we could drop them down, but we should probably do that if there are any ads. Okay. Oh, ow. That hurts. Dodge round, hit Curse. Curse? We're really not doing enough damage with this Curse, are we? Do it again. Okay, hit it. That's fine, switch out. Oh wow, we have people who are very low in health. Then probably like one of those. Yeah, let's go with that. Right, hit it. That's better. That's more like what I'm looking for. Cool, do it again. And again. And again.
That went really well.
And once more. And again. Okay, I want to apply this one. So we all have the defense buff. And then have some coffee. And then continue the exact same move. There we go. Nice, and again. And again. And again. Exact same move. And again. Just get as much damage as we can here. Oh, we got another one. Nice. Right, some more SP, probably. Got any other SP ups that aren't... Yeah, there we go. So we'll get some of these in here. And then some of this, slam meat. Yeah, and then some of this. Right, and again, that's not the one I wanted to use, but that's okay. Hit him. And... all out attack. There we go. Why actually need... You don't really need to do the fight if you're prepared. You can just, you know, SP. And then continually trap them. This seems fine. I'll do this until phase 2 when it has a mechanic that I actually need to worry about. But right now we can just do this. And then just continue doing this. I actually don't really see a reason not to. I mean, apart from the fact that we're running through our resources quite quickly, but this is why we prepare. It's so that we are prepared, you know? Thought I'd hit some damage there in a different manner, but that's okay. And again. Oh. Ooh, okay. Okay, there we go. There's a mechanic. Northwest? This one? Nope. This way? Frozen? So it's not this one? Northwest. Oh god, it's the other side. Jump up here. And got it. Right. Right. I should res... Let me just work out who I'm rezzing. I should res Sophia, because Sophia can res... yeah, so if I can now use Recarm to res... There. Then switch back. Then do a heal. Yeah, one of those. That seems good. And then a Guatan. Right. Hit him. Technical. Nice damage. Okay, and again.
You're doing great, you are.
Oh, this is amazing. Yeah, because we get the technical hit on each one as well. Oh, because it's raged, we get the technical hit. Of course. Nice. So we're actually taking it... Oh, we can't quite technical again. More SP, please. Some crunchy pineapple.
Using this.
And get it. Wait, no, we don't get an all out. Oh, it just resets phase.
More! There's still more! I must eat every last one of you!
Oh, what are you doing?
Please stop, Mari-san.
Hit it again.
I know you're still trying
An
to
all out
eat
attack. Nice. I think actually we just hit a health total. It wasn't just that we had another all out attack. Okay, hit it. Dodge. And again. And then X.
She's fully consumed with rage.
Hit that. Lots of technical damage.
Her mind is totally unstable. We can deal massive damage with
Hit it.
psychokinesis attacks. Take this. That turned out
I did some damage.
Loving it. Nice one, Noir.
Hit it.
Following up. Noir came in swinging
Another
for
one.
extra carnage.
We're out of SP.
That went really well.
Get as much damage out of that as we could.
It's powerful, but you can exploit its weakness with psychokinesis.
Just keep hitting it. One more.
Noir came in swinging for extra carnage.
Drop it.
There's more where that came from.
One,
Noir spent most of her
two,
stamina.
spin it.
Keep an eye on her. Good going, Noir.
And again.
That knocked you for a loop. This is your chance. It's showtime.
Nice. And before it can use another ability, we'll use a showtime. Wonderful. I like that it did force us to do some mechanics. However, it being weak to technicals is basically just... It just means it's easy.
Whoa, you make this look easy.
Keep hitting it. Okay. We didn't quite get it, but we will by doing this. There we go. Done.
If I fall, what kind of monster will?
And we killed it. Nice. XP, money, and a cutscene.
Wait, not yet. I won't let it end this way. I need to wipe out all of Sapporo's injustice.
Please stop. Haven't you done enough?
What?
You're a kind person, Mari-san, and I know you've tried to shoulder all of this alone. The staff member who took bribes, the councilman who tried to set you up, even the girl who died in the accident. Each of these things grieved you, and in order to make a city where none of it could reoccur, you took action as you saw fit. Am I right?
As the mayor, I know very well that little girl's death was ultimately my fault.
But my staff betrayed me, all for their insatiable greed. I thought I could leave that awful position behind. Unfortunately, it wasn't as simple as that. Had I gone, I'd only be replaced by greedy scum. That's why I never stepped down. In this world, it's either eat or be eaten. And with circumstances so cruel, I decided I'd be the one doing the eating.
It does rather seem like they've kind of shoehorned in this whole food thing into the story. Nothing in the real world has anything food related, and then when we're in here it's like, but I must eat, and I must eat, and I will eat or be eaten. And it's like, this doesn't have any relevance to the story whatsoever. I mean, it's a cool aesthetic, but I'm kind of guessing that's the whole reason.
Even if every last one of my votes were false, at least I could use them to make the world a better place. But if I was replaced as mayor, who would be there to honor that little girl's memory? An innocent girl lost her life, yet I could do nothing to stop the evil still afoot.
Although I think I remember somebody saying in one of the other Persona ones that greed and gluttony are kind of two sides of the same coin for the way that Japanese usually do the sins, so maybe that's what's happening here, potentially.
It's not too late to set this right. First, you must tell the people everything that happened. Then can you get a fresh start, but this time on your own strength.
That would be impossible.
I cooperated with those awful men to hide the truth. That way I could continue being mayor. There's nothing I can do.
Stand up, Mariko Hyodo! Are you just going to stay knocked down? You are a kind and strong woman, not someone who collapses over mistakes. So stand up and hold your head up high, because no matter how many times you fall, you can always get back up and start again.
Isn't that...
Yes. You said that to me a long time ago. Even if you told the people the truth about the incident, there are those who would still see the good in you. Don't let your position ruin you. Think back to what you stood for.
She's right, Mayor. You can't give up.
If you tell everyone your side of things, they'll listen.
When my father died, I felt like my heart was going to break. But thanks to the Phantom Thieves, I was able to stand strong and move forward. That's why I know you can too. Remember the part of you that taught me to get back up, no matter how many times I fall.
Yes. You're right. Thank you, Haru-chan. What I've done was wrong. I drove my employees to the brink and used a strange power to manipulate the votes. I was so driven by my personal agenda, I lost sight of how I originally felt. And why I ran for mayor in the first place. To make a city beloved by everyone. To give back to the home where I was raised. That's reason enough to take another stand. I won't make this mistake again. I never needed this power from the start. Haru-chan, you've grown so much. Your father must be so happy in heaven.
I don't know if he's in heaven. I think he might be in the other place. But don't tell Haru. But, you know, he's burning.
Mari-san.
Happy?
This place is collapsing! Let's go!
Alright, time to get out of here. Do we get a cutscene or... Wait, so it's collapsing. Does that mean the jail's disappearing?
That took us quite a while.
Haru, you were fantastic.
That was cool. Ice cool.
It was only because you were all with me. But I do wonder if Mari-san will be okay.
I'd say so. Her shadow disappeared like they always do.
Yeah, your feelings definitely reached her. I'm sure her heart has changed for the better. Well, I guess this wraps up the mission.
We still need to confirm that the citizens are all back to normal. It'd be nice if we could do that right away.
Can't we grab something to eat first? I'm hungry enough to pass out here.
He has a point. Battles can't be fought on an empty stomach.
The battle's already over, but still.
Hey, can we try Genghis Khan? That delicious lamb barbecue dish?
I've been making that for you all week. What is your problem?
Ooh, that's a must in Hokkaido.
What? I thought we were finally getting lobster hot pot.
Since when did we decide that? And why would we when it's so damn hot out?
But if you think about it, isn't Genghis Khan also sort of like hot pot?
No way! Isn't it supposed to be barbecue?
Well, cooking Genghis Khan does require a utensil called a Genghis Khan pot. And you can't barbecue in a pot.
Then it really is hot pot. Or wait, or I could say, what about sukiyaki? We're probably gonna get shot down. I'm gonna say it really is hot pot.
Ha! I figured as much. Then to lobster hot pot we go.
Why? What even is this conversation?
Hey, was that a smile just now?
I like seeing you happy.
Yeah, straight from Sapporo, it's Beauty Thief's award-winning smile.
I'm relieved too. I thought you might be weighed down by all that's happened.
Indeed. She was so weighed down that she met up with our leader for a private midnight chat.
Huh? Were you watching?
I can feel a strong bond with my friends. Ooh, ammo hoarder. Alright.
Alright, Sophia. Find us the best Genghis Khan in Sapporo.
I'm just gonna tell you, I'm never gonna put any points into that if I have any other option. That was, you get more ammo. Alright, like, probably the least needed resource we could possibly have. But okay, sure. It seems very odd to unlock it after this palace as well, given this palace had all of the ones that were weak to gun. But hey, whatever.
Sophia?
Sorry. Okay, I've got it.
Ooh, bunch of bonds. And it's the 13th. Did you hear about how the mayor's abusing her staff? Isn't the mayor's approval rating kind of odd? Why was I supporting Kyoto again?
Well, everyone seems pretty normal to me.
Their fanatical support for Mariko Hyodo appears to have died down.
I'm glad they're back to their senses. What a drastic change. Just goes to show how powerful a monarch's influence can be.
Hey, guess what? Hyodo-san's holding a press conference right now.
Oh. Let's go see it.
Thank you all for taking your time to gather here today. Actually, there's something I've been meaning to share with everyone.
I just realized another thing for the gluttony might be, you know, the thin figure with a nice front demeanor, and then kind of it's meant to be the ugly figure in the background. It's like what's actually underneath the skin is, you know, this hideous beast. Maybe that's what it was trying to do. But hey, anyway, let's go.
As of today, I will be resigning from office. I do not intend to seek re-election either. During my time as mayor, I've betrayed all of your trust. You may think of me as a mayor who's earned your trust, but in truth, there's plenty that I'm ashamed of. The snow sculpture that collapsed was built by an unscrupulous company that bribed one of my staff. In spite of my responsibility, I neglected to see the finer details and went ahead with the construction. As a result, the sculpture ended up collapsing, and a girl's precious life was lost. Furthermore, I elected to cover up the truth, all so I could save my position. I've been garnering votes I didn't deserve in order to stay on as mayor. I betrayed everyone to protect myself and covered it up by allowing more wrongdoing. I am among the guilty. That little girl, she died because of me. As such, I will have the police reinvestigate the case and offer my full assistance. And again, I will drop out of the election and forfeit my position as mayor.
Seems that Hyodo-san's made up her mind.
Well, I think she made the correct choice overall. Yeah, that seemed very reasonable.
I wonder if she'll be arrested.
Good question.
Oh, Hyodo was afraid that if she wasn't the mayor, she couldn't protect her people.
She could have told the truth and made her underling take the blame. But she was concerned about other evils potentially lurking in the shadows.
I think this turned out for the best. Mari-san wouldn't have wanted to hide her mistake forever.
Zenkichi is on the line.
Oh, okay.
Hey, you guys see Hyodo's press conference?
Mm-hmm. Well, we did.
Yep, you all did a bang-up job. Really, can't thank you enough. They plan on bringing Kyoto in as a key witness regarding the accident. I knew you'd want to analyze her phone, too, so I pulled a few strings, and now I'm her personal chauffeur. At least as far as the station.
Okay.
If you want, I can open up some time for you to talk to her. Just tell me where you want to meet.
I'm sorry. How could you ever forgive me, Kaho-chan?
Mari-san.
Haru-chan. Listen, there was something wrong with me. It's like I was in a terrible dream. I don't know when it was that my heart grew so cold. But after what you told me, I remembered who I really was inside. When I became mayor, I wanted to protect this city and everyone in it as if they were my own family. I remembered that feeling. Thanks to you, I've finally been able to confront myself. And I realized that I was doing a horrible disservice to that girl. I had lost sight of reality and begun acting self-righteous. Nothing I did was for her sake.
But Mari-san, you were doing the best you could.
No, it's the truth. Had I not realized my mistake, I would have likely continued to hurt even more people. But that's not what Kaho-chan would want. So let me say, thank you, Haru-chan. Thank you for saving this city, for saving my family.
Mari-san!
Your father's recent passing must have caused you so much turmoil. I'm sorry I added to it. But if there's anything I can do for you in the future, any way I can be there, just ask me. I say this because you're a precious part of my family too.
Thank you so much, Mari-san.
Oh, Haru-chan!
I'm happy for you, Haru.
I suppose I must get going. Though I am concerned about the state of affairs I've left our city in. I'll leave it up to my successor. An arrogant wretch like me has no place being the mayor.
Does that mean you won't be involved in politics anymore?
Yes, I'm too ashamed to show my face in public. And at my age, there are plenty of younger folks who can...
Mayor.
You're...
I saw the news. So you're resigning. And you're leaving politics for good?
That's right. I've promised to step down and never...
You can't be serious!
Oh.
Resigning won't bring her back. In fact, it won't change a thing.
Kaho.
Nothing can change what happened to my daughter.
Hey, shouldn't we get in there?
No, we should just let this play out.
Hold that thought a moment.
So you can't. You can't just run away. You need to start over and become our mayor again.
What?
When I was weeping with rage and grief, you stood there and cried with me. Instead of running away, you were there when I needed someone the most. I know your character more than anyone.
Ma'am, thank you for sharing your heart with me. Then I promise to both you and your daughter, I will stand back up and become your mayor again.
Mari-san.
I don't get it.
What exactly?
I know this is a sad moment. Everyone is crying. But it also feels warm and kind. How would you describe this?
It's joy? Neither of these really fit, but okay.
I see. So that's why Haru helped Hyodo to transform sadness into happiness. Recording valuable data. Sophia has learned happiness.
Well, I mean, that's good. You're ahead of many humans.
That must have been the mom of the girl who passed away.
You know, it seems like she really understood Hyodo's intentions.
I'm so happy for you, Mari-san.
She reminded me of what Haru said in jail.
Stand up, Mariko Hyodo! Like that?
Hey, that was a tender moment. There's no need to reenact it.
Yeah, but you played it so cool back there. It really touched my heart.
No, we don't need to say that. Well played, Beauty Thief.
Could you please forget it already?
Indeed, truly moving.
You did good, Haru.
It really was touching.
Okay, so now we're out of quests, right? For things that we need to be doing. So I'm assuming we're about to get the next part of the story. Well, we solved the problem in Sapporo. The question now is, what comes next? Doesn't seem like we'll be making much progress until Zenkichi gets back. Should we do some sightseeing while we wait? Though it is kinda late, I guess. At this hour, I would recommend the Ferris wheel over at Suzushino.
Nice.
Oh, that's a good idea. You should go invite someone to come along. There's a romance thing where you can invite somebody to the Ferris wheel. Interesting. It does say pick a partner, and everybody is in this area. Alright, well, we'll leave that for next time. Thank you for watching. I'll see you then. Goodbye.